child. UFC champ in this life or the next. Okay. All right. Thank you for the 20 months of membership. Husband of Sydney Sweeney. I'm joking. 2025 plans. Okay, here we go. Chill out, knuckle dentist. Chill out. In 2020, Jablee's going to be looking at this Saturday. Cartman would. True. Thank you for the €2. Very true. Yeah, the girl on the early prelims, right? Now, okay. What's up, Mohammed Brahim? Calm down. All right, you're timed out for a whole day as well, dude. I ain't got time for children in the chat. You know what I mean? So give your mum's credit card back and come back tomorrow. How about that, mate? Sick of it. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate the $5. Thank you very much indeed. Sup, Guru? Name the best 4 fighters in every division, women included. Yeah. Thank you for your money, though. Did you see? You're just asking for something undoable. Who aren't in the top 10 of their divisions. So, like, the 11 to 14th ranked fighter in every division. You want me to go through that with you? No. Thank you for the 10 PLN. Did you see Gamrot calling Armin a... I did, dude. They're going back and forth. I like it, man. Poirier has created beef between Gamrot and Armin. Thank you for the $5. Brandon pays. You know what Gamrot should have said, yeah, about the Armin Sarukian thing, chat? Yes or no? Armin Sarukian was going off about how Poirier broke as the fight went on and quit. Gamrot should have been like, remind you of anyone? Because as the fight went on, Gamrot was breaking him in the wrestling exchanges, you know? So that would have been a decent comeback. Even though people can say Armin won and should have won, he was breaking as the wrestling went on in that fight, 100%. Absolutely was breaking. Gamrot was pushing it on him, you know? Which is why a lot of people didn't really call it out as a bad decision. I know Armin literally beat him, but, you know, he could say that. You know, we've had fighters have won questionable decisions, you know? Conor Neville, the ham hammer. Guru is Hagrid maxing, and I'm here for it. Dude, I'm barbarian maxing right now. My hair's going to come down to here. I'm going to be a monster. I'm going to be a bastard from the north. A northern bastard. Bobby. Okay, cool. 2025 plans. Another donor, and I'll tell you. No, I'm joking. Right, 2025 plans. Impression of them. Okay. So, I'm going to post this on Twitter. In 2025, I'm planning to set up a 10K robbery insurance bank reserved for fighters on their first/second contract that badly get robbed. I can afford 10K per card. New fighters that would otherwise have had a career derailed by an awful decision will get 10K from me with no strings. I'm gonna sponsor one video a week, and I'm gonna be able to do that. I reckon that'd be worth it. That'd be a good payoff to actually sponsor or get a sponsor for one video. One video a week sponsor. Insurance bank for robberies in the UFC. I think it could work. I'm going to post it now on Twitter. I just posted it now on Twitter. Wait. I didn't just post it now on Twitter. I need to post a picture of me looking like a god first. Hang on. Don't like it yet. Hold on. I need to put a picture of me that looks like I'm like a god or some shit. Genuinely curious. Why are you so confident in JDM? Shavkat seems to have very few weaknesses. I could see Shav getting dropped, but then subbing JDM. Well, you can't say, why am I so confident in JDM, but then even in your own perception of the fight, you see him getting dropped by JDM and then latching up a triangle off of his back like he's Vanessa Demopoulos. Thank you for the $5. I'm confident in JDM, dude. Yes or no, chat? The biggest thing in MMA is composure. The biggest thing in MMA is composure, dude. That's the biggest thing in MMA. If you see composure in a young fighter, dude, they're going to make it to the top. Volkanovski had it, and Australians have a lot of it. And I have no idea why Australians have so much of it. I think genuinely being around dangerous animals their whole life makes them like a lot more at peace. Australians have that ability. They're really composed and really calm. And I think that JDM has that. It helps the cardio, helps you lower your beats per minute. JDM just looks like he doesn't fear being KO'd. That's what I like about JDM. Every fighter does, really. Whitaker doesn't. Yeah, true. Whitaker doesn't have composure. He gets there, but he doesn't have it from the get-go. You know? But you know how JDM keeps his eyes open behind his guard? Tabet has it, exactly. Peyton Tabet has it. Right? There's just that fighter where there's such a belief in themselves that they don't flinch and wince at things they don't need to. You know? Shavkat has composure as well, he does, but he leaves his fucking chin up in the air so much, you know. So I feel like JDM could put him away. Who's the most overrated coach in the UFC? And again, I'm going to say this. I think JDM is a better striker than Jeff Neal. And I think he's way better at finding the chin of a taller opponent than Jeff Neal. That's what I think. And I think the performance from JDM against Randy Brown and the performance of Jeff Neal against Neil Magny kind of proves that. And I saw Jeff Neal knock the fucking mouthpiece out of Shavkat and wobble him all over the place in that fight. Everyone acts like Shavkat went into that fight, dominated Jeff Neal, and finished him. He nearly got put out in that fight. He was on skates in round 2. Thank you for the $2, but he still had a great performance. Great knees in the clinch and shit. Don't like... What fight has forever prevented you from betting? OG chat members remember. Justin James versus who, chat? Justin James versus Charles Rosa stopped me from betting on fights. James, yeah, had him out on his feet and was like diving for takedowns. And then Rosa just started hitting him in the back of the head over and over again. I lost my fucking mind. Lost my mind. I had money on that shit and lost my fucking mind. Don't like her. I've already read it. On Uros Medic versus Chaos. They calling each other out for a fight on IG, so it might happen. That's a cool fight. I'll probably go with Chaos Williams. I ain't doubting him no more against these guys that are going to trade with him on the feet. Thank you for the 21 months of membership. So I'll go with Chaos Williams. He's got an underrated chin and he's got wicked power. So, yeah. I'd pick a grappler, but last time, I picked Carlston Harris to out-grapple him because Carlston Harris has out-grappled multiple Dagestani grappling specialists on the regional scene. But when he fights Chaos Williams, he just trades right hands over and over with his chin up in the air. So it's a little, I don't know, it's tough to pick, you know. Thank you for the $2. MMA Twitter on your back after the DAS. Oh, dude, I tweeted about it, dude. I literally lay-upped it. Not a real submission. Not going to happen, guys.
Part 1, Monday. You can't dash choke Dustin Poirier. He's double jointed in the shoulder. Fake submission attempt. Not going to work. Oh, he tapped. Fuck. Great win from Islam Makhachev, dude. Great win from Islam Makhachev. What a win in the 5th round, dude. He pulled it off. Good stuff. Tooth and nail there.
And MMA Twitter's like, this guy knows nothing about MMA. 1 million views. Oh, they are too easy. Who's with me, chat? MMA Twitter, dude. Too fucking easy. Too easy. Well, I literally am watching Makhachev put Poirier in a fucking dash choke. Locked in. I'm like, not a real submission. Doesn't count. Not real. Poirier can't be submitted by him. And then he doesn't know anything about this. How does anyone watch him? Literally had 2 million views on Twitter, that clip, across many different platforms on Twitter. Insane. Insane. But I'll take it. It works every time. Now, I was coping, yeah, but like obviously I know that it's a submission. Jesus Christ. We both snapped our fingers and pointed at each other at the same time. No problem, brother. But cool. Thanks for remembering me. No problem, dude.